Hi, I'm Lucy James, and I listen to the One Up Gaming podcast.
Up next on the One Up Gaming podcast is 10 minutes of nothing. Will it be the team talking about nothing or a guest interview? Stick around and find out now. It's 10 minutes of nothing. Yeah, 10 minutes of nothing.
Hi, David here, One Up Gaming. This is going to be our 10 minutes of nothing segment, where, if you don't know what that is, it's just a 10-minute timer that comes on, and we get 10 minutes to talk about a certain subject or topic, and it just stops us from waffling, and it keeps the podcast more concise. So yeah, this is me, David, One Up Gaming, episode 414 of the One Up Gaming podcast. So this week we're just going to talk about the news. So I've just gone on to IGN and just quickly gone through the top news items. So I've selected 9 bits of news, and we'll see how many we get through in 10 minutes. So we'll start the timer now. So, yeah, we will go to the sort of like screen. So it looks as though, just drop the microphone. It looks as though Meta scraps plans to make a high-end Apple Vision Pro competitor, which is stupid that they were even thinking of doing that, because the Apple Pro, about 20 people might have bought it. It's just a stupidly expensive sort of like device. I just don't understand. But yeah, it's reportedly cancelled its plans to create a high-end mixed reality headset that would compete more directly with the Apple Vision Pro. In a new report by The Information, never heard of him, the outlet claims that Meta informed employees to halt work on the device this week. The headset, known under its code name La Jolla, was supposed to be released in 2027 because it uses micro OLED display, the same displays found in the Vision Pro, which are quite pricey. We've had many prototypes in development at all times, but we don't bring all of them to production. We move forward with some, we pass on others, Andrew Bosworth said. Decisions like this happen all the time. The story is based on chatter about one individual decision will never give the real picture. So yeah, so that is like it says it's like an announcement image. I don't know if that was going to be the device or not, but it looks alright. You know, it looks not too bad. I mean, I would love a Meta Quest 3. I don't have money, so I won't be able to buy one. But yeah, that looks nice. The Quest Pro, which is releasing for 1,500. Jesus Christ. Some of these people are just stupid. So anyway, next up, a prominent accessibility advocate worked with studios and inspired change, but she never actually existed. In 2019, the game's accessibility community mourned the death of Susan Banks. Now evidence suggests that she may have never existed to begin with. What? What the hell? The author of this piece was an editor at Can I Play That from September? Can I Play That from September 2019 through January 2021? Was also the recipient of awards at the Game Accessibility Conference in both 2021, 2022 and 2023. On March, the Accessibility Community mourned the prominent advocate, Banks' partner, Cotty Crayford. What the hell? Cotty announced her passing on social media platforms such as Twitter. The interestingly loss of individual helped raise awareness for accessibility in games, particularly for deaf and hard of hearing individuals. Banks' death marked a significant loss For the video game accessibility community, she regularly interacted with developers and studios like Ubisoft and the Coalition, pushing for better options and design. She helped revolutionize gaming. I'm just trying to work out where they say that Banks was never alone with her work. While in Chicago, she allegedly met Cody Craven, who she originally hired to walk her dog. According to private messages between myself and Craven, shortly after the introduction, Craven announced that friends, family, social media, the two had entered a romantic relationship. I have no idea what the hell this is even going on about. It just goes on and on and on. Profiting from... Oh, are they trying to say that because she made someone up and made lies, they try to make profits and more publisher monies? And I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, we'll go back to normal stuff now. Gamescom 2024, award winners revealed. So this is IGN's list of award winners. So best trailer went to Monster Hunter Wilds. Best on of-show floor was Microsoft, Xbox, Bethesda, Blizzard sort of booth. Visuals, in the nominations were Star Wars Outlaws, Empire of the Ants, Dune Awakening, Crimson Desert, and the winner was Little Nightmares 3. Audio, again, Star Wars Outlaws, Nine Souls, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Dune Awakening, and the winner, Little Nightmares 3. Gameplay, The Alters, PVKK, I'm not even going to try and say what the hell, Planet the Greek Commandant, I have no idea. Empire of the Ants, Blueprints, Frostpunk 2. Most Entertaining, Star Wars Outlaws, PVKK, Pal World, Inzoi, Monster Hunter Wilds 1. Most Epic, Star Wars Outlaws, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Dune Awakening, Crimson Desert, and Monster Hunter Wilds. Most Wholesome, Voodoo, Urban Jungle, Tiny Bookshop, Creatures of Ava, and the winner was Tavern Talk. Games for Impact, Tiny Bookshop, Wrecker, Out and About, Green Guardians VR, and the winner was Creatures of Ava. Best Xbox game, The Alters, Star Wars Outlaws, Creatures of Ava, Age of Mythology Retold, and the winner was Little Nightmares 3. Best PC game, The Alters, Frostpunk 2, Empire of the Ants, Dune Awakening. Winner was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Best PlayStation game, Unknown 9 Awakening, The First Berserker, Little Nightmare 3, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, and the winner was Monster Hunter Wilds. And the best mobile game, Zoneless Zone Zero, Monster Hunter Now, Dungeons of Dreadlock 2, The Dead King's Secret, Digital Animals game, winner was Genshin Impact. So, yeah, next up, Star Wars The Acolytes Lee Jung-jae was quite surprised that the show was cancelled after one season. Don't know why. I've not seen it. I don't really watch any Star Wars stuff, and all I've heard is really negative shit about it. So we'll just move on. And Avowed has been reported it'll run at 30 frames per second on Series X and S. Obsidian confirms. Now they've said that it'll run at a baseline 30 frames per second across X and S. Basically, the first-person fantasy RPG. It basically just said you don't necessarily need that 60 frames. We are targeting 30 frames per second, bare minimum. That's the expectation. It's a first-person single-player game. You don't necessarily need that 60 frames, and that allows us to get a lot juicier with the VFX and lighting and all that other stuff. It's a trade-off we opted to make relatively early, and we're really happy with that. The game's running pretty smooth for how visually dense it is, and that was always our goal, which I agree with. I'd rather have a better looking, more detailed game environment world, and because to me, I can't tell the difference, really. I really can't. Next up, former Zelda director. So he's leading the open world dress up RPG Infinity Nikki hits 12 million pre-registers. Now, I know nothing about this game at all, apart from the fact that it fucking pissed me off, the trailers on the gamescom, that just singing the name Nikki over and over again. It was flipping annoying as hell. Really was. Stop it. Just stop it. So, Microsoft expands on Xbox Active controller with a new joystick Yep. So this looks like a little tiny one, like a PlayStation Move sort of like thing with a nub at the top of it with two little buttons. Maybe a Nintendo, the Wii Nunchuck. Is it Nunchuck? I don't know what the hell it was called. But yeah, it looks kind of like that, or a VR thing. Indiana Jones coming to PlayStation 5 a few months after the Xbox. And that, my friends, is the 10 minutes of nothing. So, yeah, we managed to get through a few of the news bits. There was a couple that we didn't quite get through. But overall, I'm quite happy with the amount of stuff we got into there. So, yeah, please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. If you want we sometimes get given PC, PlayStation 5, I'll just say PlayStation because sometimes PlayStation 4, Xbox codes and Switch codes to give out. So please follow us on YouTube. So just go onto YouTube, search 1UP Gaming, find us, and subscribe to us, and leave a comment on any video just saying I would like, and put whatever PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Switch game, I would like one please, and then we'll put you into a hat, and if we get given stuff we'll send out the codes. So yeah, that is the episode 414 of the 10 minutes of nothing. We'll have a quick break and come back with the goodbyes, so back in a few seconds.